Hey y'all, I'm Snow White. I'm going to be leading you in yoga to release what no longer serves you, let go, and make space for the new. Whenever you're ready, let's find our space on the mat. Maybe you want to sit back on your ankles, you can sit on a block, or you can find an easy seat. Wherever you are, lengthen through your spine. And we'll start our practice with a box breath. So you're going to inhale through your nose for 4 counts, hold at the top for 4 counts, exhale through your mouth for 4 counts, hold at the bottom for 4 counts, then inhale through your mouth again. So whenever you're ready, deep inhale through your nose, hold, exhale, hold. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold. One more time. Now inhale through your nose, exhale through your nose. Connect to your natural rhythm. On your next inhale, arms go high, gaze follows. Exhale, twist to the right, gaze over your right shoulder. Use your left hand to assist in maybe twisting you a little bit deeper. Inhale, arms go high, gaze follows, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, twist to the left, gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, arms go high. Exhale, right arm drops, left arm reaches. Inhale, open your chest to the sky, gaze follows. Exhale, maybe try to stretch a bit deeper. Inhale, both arms reach. Exhale, drop your left hand, right arm reaches to the left. Inhale, open your chest to the sky, gaze follows. Exhale, stretch a bit deeper. Inhale, both arms down by your side, come through center. Exhale when you get there. Inhale, we'll come to tabletop, shoulders stack over our wrists, hips over knees. On an inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze, cow pose. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin, push the mat away, cat pose. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more, follow your breath, your own rhythm. Return to a neutral spine. Shoot your right leg out to the side and dip your hips back and around. Some deep hip circles, warming up that right hip. Do 3, one direction, and then switch directions for the next 3. Warming up our wrists at the same time. Whenever you're done, bring that right foot in, and then we'll send our left foot out. Starting to sit back, and round. Really stretch and feel into that left hip. Mine's popping, I don't know about yours. Switch directions. Whenever you're done, we'll return to a tabletop. On an exhale, walk your hands out in front of you. Surrender your third eye to the mat, melted heart pose. Spread your fingers wide, place the weight in your fingertips. Breathe into your heart center. As we inhale, we take. As we exhale, we give and release. Inhale, restore and take. Exhale, release. On an inhale, walk your hands back to tabletop. Tuck your toes. Exhale, down dog. You can have nice bent knees in your down dog, or you can walk your dog bending into one knee and then the other. Fingertips spread wide. Head in between your hands, gazing at your toes. On an exhale, press your heels to the mat, chest to your upper thighs. Inhale, bring your gaze to your palms. Exhale, plank. Hold here, push the mat away from you. Shoulders stacked over wrists. Strong and steady core. Exhale, drop your knees to the outer edges of your mat. Big toes come to touch. Sit back on your heels. Arms stretch out in front of you. Third eye melts to the mat. While we're here, I invite you to set an intention for practice. Maybe it's I release stuck energy. Maybe it's I embody this new identity of mine. Maybe it's I surrender to the unknown. Or maybe it's I want to show myself love. I want to deeply love myself. Whatever your intention is today, go ahead and say it to yourself now. Bring your hands to prayer behind your neck, elbows out wide. Really press into those elbows and allow your chest to open. Breathe into your heart center. As you inhale, you receive love. As you exhale, you give love. An open heart is a generous heart. Place your palms on the mat. As you inhale, come through tabletop. Exhale, hips lower, upward facing dog. Place the weight in the tops of your feet so that your thighs come off the mat. Deep inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Maybe wiggle your hips side to side. Inhale, gaze meets your palms. Exhale, plank. Inhale, push the mat away. Exhale, knees wide, child's pose. One deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, come through tabletop, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Once more, inhale, gaze meets palms. Exhale, plank. Inhale, push the mat away. Exhale, child's pose. One breath here. Inhale, come through tabletop. Exhale, up dog. Inhale. Exhale, lower yourself down. Chest meets the mat. Scoot your palms to where they're in line with your face and your elbows meet the mat. Inhale, Sphinx pose. Shine your chest, gaze at the top of your mat, and elbows, palms press into the mat. On your next inhale, press into your palms, extend your arms, seal pose. Exhale, fully lower down. Frame your chest with your palms. Tuck your toes. And on an inhale, press yourself up to plank. If you need to use your knees, you can do so. Exhale, downward facing dog. On an inhale, your right leg's going to go high, three-legged dog. Press into your right palm so your hips square. Gaze is at your back toes. On an inhale, gaze meets your front palms. Exhale, sweep that leg through, low lunge. Bring your knee to the mat, untuck your toes. Inhale, arms reach above your head. Exhale, maybe try to sit a bit deeper. Inhale, drop your right arm. Exhale, left arm reaches to the right. Inhale, both arms reach above your head. Exhale, half splits. Fold over that front leg. Your hips are lifted. And maybe try to straighten that front leg. Breathing into the back of our leg. Wherever your breath stops, that's where you need to breathe into. Inhale, push up to a crescent lunge. Arms sweep overhead, deep bend in our right knee. Our back leg is straight and strong. We're on the ball of our left foot. Inhale, warrior one, back foot pivot so it's parallel with the front of our mat. Arms are still overhead. Exhale, warrior two. To your arms, gaze meets your front fingertips. Can you bend deeper into that front right knee? Relax your shoulders. Inhale, flip your front palm and reach. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Right arm reaches up and overhead, gaze to the sky, chest to the sky. Our left hand finds a bind on our left thigh. Inhale, extended side angle. Right hand reaches for the mat, left hand reaches high. You can use your elbow of your right arm to kind of open up that right hip a little bit more. You can stay here, or if you'd like, you can take a bind behind your back. Wherever you are, come back to that extended side angle. And as you exhale, we'll come to a lizard pose. Chest shines. Both of our hands are on the inside of our right leg, right foot. Deep stretch in that right hip. Inhale, press into your palms, push the mat away. Exhale, right foot steps back to plank. Let's flow through our Vinyasa. Inhale, come onto your tippy toes. Exhale, Chaturanga, bend your elbows into your ribs. Fully release yourself to the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment, maybe walk your dog, wiggle out your hips. On your next inhale, left foot goes high, three-legged dog. Press into that left palm, square both hips to the front. Inhale, gaze meets your front palms. Exhale, sweep that left leg through, low lunge. Knee meets the mat, untuck your toes. Inhale as your arms sweep overhead. Exhale as your hips sit deeper. Inhale, left arm drops, right arm reaches. Inhale, both arms sweep overhead. Exhale, half splits. Fold over that left leg. Maybe the elbows meet the mat. If not, no worries. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge. Deep bend in our left knee, arms sweep overhead, chest to the front. Our right leg is straight and we're on the ball of our right foot. Inhale, warrior one. Pivot your back foot so it's parallel with the front of your mat. Chest slightly turns to the side. Exhale, warrior two. To your arms, gaze meets your front fingertips. Inhale, flip your front palm and reach forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Left arm reaches up and overhead. Chest shines to the sky. Still deep bending into our left knee. Inhale, extended side ankle. Left hand goes on the inside of your left foot. Right arm reaches high and gaze follows. You can stay here, or if you like, you can take a bind behind your back. Wherever you are, come back to extended side ankle. Inhale. Exhale, lizard. Both hands meet the mat. Maybe walk your left foot out to the outside edge of your mat. And both hands are on the inside of your left foot. Your chest shines. Inhale, press the mat away from you. Exhale, plank. Let's flow through our Vinyasa. Inhale, come onto your tippy toes. Exhale, Chaturanga, elbows into ribs. Fully let your chest meet the mat. Inhale, press into your palms, extend your arms, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, let your hips lead. From here, I'm going to give you a couple options. First, we're going to lower down onto our elbows to a dolphin pose. You can stay here, or if you'd like, you can practice some headstands. Wherever you are, sit back on your ankles. Now we're going to do camel pose. I have sensitive knees, so I love to roll the mat up, give myself a little bit extra cushion. Our knees are going to go hip distance apart or a little wider. Your toes are going to stay untucked. Your hands go at the base of your spine. As you inhale, open your chest and push your hips forward. Exhale, allow yourself to fully bend into camel pose. Breathe where the areas feel constricted. If you can see the mat behind you, you can reach for your ankles and open your chest up a little more. Wherever you are, hands at the base of your spine. Inhale, slowly assist yourself in returning to a neutral spine. As you exhale, sit back on your ankles, unroll your mat, grab onto the outside edges of your feet, and melt your third eye to your knees. Round your spine, maybe bend your elbows, relax your shoulders. Feel your spine lengthen as you breathe into your upper back. Exhale, We'll roll up. Inhale, straight spine. Bring both your legs out in front of you. Scoot yourself to the front of your space. Grab onto the backs of your thighs with bent knees. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, slowly with control, lower yourself down. From here, your left leg's going to go long. Your right knee, you're going to pull into your right shoulder. If you want to gently close your eyes, you can. Deep breaths. Your leg is on the outside of your rib cage. Your hands are pulling at your shin. Inhale, tee your right arm. Use your left hand to assist your left leg in going across your left side body. You can keep your gaze at the ceiling or gaze to your right hand. Make sure both shoulders still touch the mat. Deep breaths. Allow your body to release any stuck tension. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, send that right leg long. Inhale, left knee comes into your left shoulder on the outside of your rib cage. Inhale, left arm tees, gaze follows or stays at the sky. Exhale, supine twist, guide to your left leg across your right side body. Inhale, come through center. Both knees come into chest. Gently rock side to side. Give yourself a nice back massage. Neutralize yourself. Imprint the base of your spine on the mat. You'll grab onto the soles of your feet or your ankles for happy baby. Open your hips up and you can rock side to side. Maybe straighten one leg and then the other. This is our last close of class. So do whatever feels nice to you. Play around. If you want, you can try to straighten both legs. Whenever you're ready, tuck both knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around, give yourself a big hug. Say thank you for showing up for me today. On your next exhale, release your legs straight out in front of you. Arms down by your side, palms facing up. Tuck your chin in slightly. Gently close your eyes. And relax your whole body. Allow your feet to fall open. Your jaw relaxes. Maybe your mouth hinges open. Shavasana. Full body rest for about 2 minutes. I'll wake you when it's time. Deep inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, side out. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Micro movements to bring you back to the present moment. Maybe take some wrist circles if that feels nice. On your next inhale, arms sweep overhead. Exhale, knees come into chest. Gently rock side to side and fall over to whatever side feels best to you today. Whenever you feel good. Use one arm as a pillow, ground down with the other in the fetal position for just a moment more. I invite you to come back to the intention that you set at the beginning of class. Repeat it to yourself once more. As a reminder, yoga means coming back to yourself and connecting your mind to your body. So this practice today, connecting your intention to movement, creates a ripple effect when you leave your mat today. Trust that that is so. Trust in yourself. Trust in the universe. Let go of control, let go of fear, anxiety, what doesn't serve you anymore. To make space for gratitude, for love, for abundance. And then inhale, press into your palm. We'll come back to an easy seat. Lengthen through your spine. Bring your hands to heart center in prayer. Deep inhale. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining me for today's Yoga Flow. If you enjoyed, please make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this weekly. Comment down below either your intention for the week or what you're releasing. I'm Snow White. I love you and I'll see you soon.